Welcome back to Hard Mode, Michigan, everybody. Let's do this. Riverside repair. I believe I left a trailer over by the sawmill, so I should just be able to go grab that. It is not even 8 o'clock in the morning. So my wife took the boys to school this morning and went to the gym, so I have some time to record. I'm just gonna go down this way. Man, I really can't wait till I get some more upgrades. Holy hell. Although, I gotta stop spending money too. Jesus. We are really riding the struggle bus trying to do some of these things. I'm just like, I'm really annoyed I couldn't get over to that thing in the last episode. Like, there was just no way for me to get over there. Like, I could not. Like, that's just so much mud. It's crazy. Recovered twice in that scout. I'm just like, I'm still not happy about that. But unfortunately, just kind of had to do it. Alright, so we'll get over here. Oh man, it's early. We'll get over here, we'll pick up some wooden planks. Should I try to take that route that way? Might be a bad idea. Don't know if I should do that, but it would be faster. Oh, I don't want to do that. Cost money. Trying to save as much money as I can, so we're not gonna do that. We can manually reload. See, like, I could go this way and then come this way, and it would get me there a lot faster. I just don't know if it's worth the risk. I took some really risky chances last episode and we got stuck and I ended up paying for it. I don't know. This is probably a really bad idea. That's definitely mud. I mean, this truck doesn't do too bad, but like, I don't know, it still just makes me really nervous anymore, because I've gotten stuck a lot. Raised suspension, that could be good. Alright, we're actually, this isn't too bad actually. I think we're okay. Go across this bridge here. There must be... There must be service spare parts on that trailer there. That's alright though, we're gonna just go get them from the warehouse. Oh god, there's a stump. And stumps are the freaking bane of my existence in this game. I get stuck on those things so much. I'm sure everybody does, but... Alright, that actually, I'm kind of glad I went this way, because that was not bad at all. This looks kind of muddy though, but... I don't know, I feel like this truck could probably go through that mud up there and whatnot, but I'm not going to try that until I have some better tires maybe. I definitely need to get the race suspension, that would help, I think. Now the question is here, should we go straight or should we turn that way? I think we're gonna go straight. I've gone up this before with this truck, so we should be able to do it. Probably go that way, but again, there's a lot of mud in this map, so I'm just gonna stick to the road. Which the road's full of mud too, so oh, this truck seems to just truck through it, you know. It doesn't really, I mean, I can get stuck for sure, but doesn't really seem like it has too much trouble with the mud on the roads. Tell you what, I miss my modded trailers though. I hate these stock trailers. Like, if there was anything that I decide to use in this hard mode, it would be the modded trailers that I have. But I still, you know, I'm going to hold this saying I'm not going to do that. At least, we'll say this, at least for the first 3 regions. If I do end up continuing this series and I play, you know, the vanilla regions, what the hell? Stuck on a rock. But yeah, if I do end up playing the first 3 regions in its entirety, I'm not going to use any kind of mod. But then after that, I might at least use some of my modded trailers, because it just makes it, like, you know, I can have a 4-slot side bed or sideboard bed trailer instead of this 2-slot. It just, you know, it makes it less trips and whatnot, so we'll see. But for these first 3 regions, like Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir, I'm not going to use anything. I'm just going to play the game the way it's intended. And then after that, maybe we'll just use some modded trailers. Nothing crazy, just, you know, just some better trailers, because these vanilla trailers suck. I think everyone agrees to that. Alright, so we're going to go that way. Yeah, I know where to go. I know these maps pretty well. I've played Michigan the most out of any of the regions, so I don't really need to use waypoint markers as much. Now, I do tend to get talking about things, and then I will forget where I'm going and miss my turn. That happens pretty often, but for the most part, I don't need to use them on Michigan. I'm gonna be careful here, because this is where I've flipped this truck. This is just such a good game. Like, it's so funny to me that, like, I don't know. I just, like, the concept behind this game is just so good. Just love it. Like, an off-road delivery game. Like, truck driving, cargo hauling game. It's so good. And I love that they keep adding to this game, but I would love for them to make, like, you know, an actual successor to this game. I mean, I know this is a successor to MudRunner, but, like, I'd love for them to make, like, another one of these games that builds on what they already have here with SnowRunner, but then add some other things that are just, you know, like, other things that would be good, like things that they put in Expeditions that I think would like transfer well to SnowRunner, like being able to place a like anchor in the ground to winch yourself. I think would be amazing in this game. I don't necessarily think the thing like the jacks to flip you back over, that's kind of weird, but like being able to place an anchor in the ground to winch to would be awesome. Like even if you could get out of your truck and like walk over and place the anchor and then get back in your truck, like that would be cool. And then like some of the things that could be in roadcraft, like being able to, like I hate in SnowRunner how like you'll fix a road or whatever or fix a bridge and then it still leaves those stupid like you know, orange like danger barriers up, and you have to run into them every time and clear them out, and it damages your truck. It's just so dumb. Or like when you clear the rock falls, it leaves all the little rock pebbles on the ground, and then when you run over them, it damages your truck. Like I wish you could clear those, and then they'd actually stay cleared. Like just small things like that, I feel like would be amazing if that was in this game. But I honestly don't know that they'll ever. I mean, I'm sure they will. They'll have to eventually, but right now they just keep making new regions and making the game even bigger, which is fine, I guess. But I would just like to see some new mechanics added. They're not going to add new mechanics to this game. This crane is so weak. Like, it's really annoying how weak it is. No. See, like, one of the reasons why I hate these vanilla trailers is, like, look at that. Like, there's barely any clearance there. And some trucks, like, it will actually hit and it reduces your turn radius and it sucks. And, like, in the modded ones I have, that part, like that triangle part that connects to your hitch, is much longer, so there's more of a clearance. And, you know, the 4-slot sideboard bed one is just my favorite trailer. It's so good. Being able to have 2 slots on your truck and then 4 slots in the trailer, it's just a game changer. You can transport, you know, you have 6 cargo slots, so it's just like, it just makes transporting cargo so much easier. You can do a lot of things in just one trip instead of having to do 2 trips. But that's just like the first time I ever played this game. I'm sure I did this in 2 trips. I'm sure I didn't pull a trailer behind me while I was doing this. Probably because I couldn't, the truck was just not, you know, I didn't have tires and whatnot like I do here. Because I have that DLC for the tires, you know, those tires are unlocked for me so I can use them, which I guess in a way it's kind of giving me an advantage, but at the same time, you know. I think a little bit of help isn't the end of the world, because Michigan is hard. This game is hard in the beginning. Once you rank up and unlock things and, you know, have more money, it's a lot easier, but the beginning of this game is challenging, even on normal mode. Oh. I got a long weekend ahead of me here. I'm off work today, but we have 2 tribute band shows back to back. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday we have 2 different tribute bands back to back, and then Sunday we have like a circus show. So it's like I have like 3 12-hour days ahead of me coming up. It's pretty rough. It's gonna be a long weekend. Sunday I have to be there super early too. I have to be there at like 7 in the morning, I think. It's a matinee show though, so I should be out of there by like, you know, 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, but still. I think Saturday is actually the shortest day. I think Saturday I don't have to be until like 1. And I should be out of there by like 10:30-ish. But tomorrow I have a 12-hour day for sure, and then Sunday is a 12-hour day pretty much, because I have to be there at 7 and I probably won't leave till about 7. So it'll be fun though. I feel like I haven't seen any of my other tech co-workers at work though. I mean, I did see one of them yesterday when I was in there for the event I worked, but he was leaving in like 15 minutes when I got there, so he had been there all day, just on like an admin day. But you know, I didn't go until like 3:45, and we usually work like 8 to 4 on our admin days, so. But like, I haven't seen anyone since, I mean, honestly, I didn't really see anyone. I was there last weekend for the murder mystery event we had, but they were doing the orchestra, so I didn't really see any of them. So I was on like a whole other side of the building, basically. So, but we'll all be there this weekend, so it'll be fun. We, you know, we just get into some crazy stuff, and conversations we have sometimes are just, you know, completely off the rails and hilarious. I hate that part right there. Clench my butthole a little bit. I'm just going back the way I came. We shouldn't have any trouble going back the way we came. I am running low on fuel though. I hope I can make it. Probably would have been smart to go to the gas station over there, but I think I can make it to the other gas station. It's going to be close, but I think we'll make it. Yeah, in hindsight, I could have gone the other way and hit that gas station and just driven down past the farm and gone that way. But this cuts through the middle of the map, so I guess technically it's a little bit faster, but we're going to be pushing it on our gas situation here. We don't have too many tasks left. I think we have this one, and then I think that missing oil tank one. And there might be like one other one, and then there's obviously that one thing that I couldn't finish in the last episode because I couldn't get the scout out there. Like I said, this truck might be able to do it, but I don't know. And then obviously there's that stuck truck that's up there still too that I don't know that I'd be able to get out. I'm afraid to try to take this up there because I don't want to get this truck stuck. I don't want to have to recover this because it would cost $5,000, and that's a lot of money. So, and I don't really have another truck. I mean, I do. I have that other Kodiak, but it doesn't have any fuel in it. I don't think so. And it doesn't. I don't think I put any, or maybe I did put tires on it. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't know. It's not a bad truck though. That truck and this truck are pretty much the same. The only real difference is this one can have a crane and a bed and still pull a trailer, and the Kodiak cannot have a crane and a bed at the same time. So, and with, you know, having to pay to auto load stuff, you know, kind of, not that it's expensive to auto load stuff, but it is $150 each time. So if I can avoid spending that kind of money, I will. I need to go this way because I gotta go get fuel. We're really gonna be pushing it. I mean, it is right out here at the road, but still, it's gonna be close. Man, I must have slept weird. Neck is all stiff. I couldn't even look down this morning when I was trying to make my son's lunch for school. It's loosened up a little bit, but it did not feel good this morning when I woke up. That's like all I've wanted to do is play hard mode SnowRunner right now. So I'm getting a lot of episodes recorded, I guess. That's good. Although I'm not going to be able to record it from pretty much at all this weekend, so. But I do, I mean, when this comes out, that weekend's going to be over, so. Because the episode before this should go up Saturday at noon, or should have gone up Saturday at noon. And then this one will go up Monday at noon, so yeah, I mean, which I believe I'm off Monday. I should be off Monday. So I'll be able to record on Monday. Keep things going. It's hard to talk about like the days whenever I'm getting ahead of myself this far, because then whenever I talk about things that are coming up, like when you see this video, there's, you know, that's already happened. It's already in the past. I gotta try to remember that now, because I used to do that all the time. Like I'd get so far ahead. Like back when I was like, you know, a year or two ago, more than that, like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when I was, especially when I was playing like Crash Bandicoot, I was so far ahead. I was like 2 or 3 weeks ahead at one point. Like I had videos going up every day and I was 2 or 3 weeks ahead. It was wild. I was just grinding out videos back then. But that was mostly because I was playing 2 different games at a time, trophy hunting 2 different games, and I was playing games like Crash Bandicoot and whatever else, and I was just grinding the hell out of those games. And like that was still when my youngest son was pretty young, so like when he would take naps, I would record. I would just batch record when he was taking a nap, because I was like a stay-at-home dad at the time, so there wasn't really any reason for me to not do that. I think I should turn here. So yeah, I just had a lot more free time back then, and I would just record and record and record, and just, it was crazy. It's crazy how many videos I put out back then. Like I have like over 1,000 some videos on my channel. It's wild. Because I was just like really going hard on it back then. And I mean, I was somewhat working back then too. I was working at the place that I am currently working now. I just wasn't an actual staff member. I was like a contracted technician, and I didn't work all that often. I always referred to it as like part-time. Like I would work, like there would be some weeks where I didn't work at all, but then there would be weeks where I worked, you know, 20 to 30 hours. But then there'd be days, or there'd be weeks where I'd only work like, you know, one show or one event for 8 hours, and then, you know, I wouldn't work again for, what am I, their roots. Oh, I'm like bottomed out there. All right, come on. What is the deal here? And of course I can't reach that tree here. Oh, this is just like, this kind of shit with this game is so frustrating to me. And I'm stuck here now. I can't turn around. Yeah, like look, I'm literally, my wheels are not even touching the ground. Try diff lock. I don't know, I may just have to try and turn around. I don't think I can go this way. This truck is too big. This really sucks, dude. I don't know how to get out of here now. I'm really like screwed. I can't turn around. I really don't want to flip my trailer either, so I'm like, my winch isn't doing anything, which is what's really frustrating to me. It's these roots. God, shut up. Care. Oh my god, I'm really sorry guys. This is frustrating as hell for me. I cannot. I gotta get turned around somehow. Try to shift my trailer. Just gotta get turned around. I'm almost there. Jesus. Oh, alright, well, lesson learned there. This truck has way too long of a wheelbase to go that way. I don't know if I can go the other way, though. I think I'll get stuck if I try to go through that mud. Actually, no. I think this truck can do it. I think I've done it before. That wasted so much time, though. Good lord. I was stuck there for like 10 minutes, at least. Yeah, because I got stuck here in my little Chevy Scout. I think I'll be fine in this. I may need to go into low and put diff lock on, actually. Yeah, goes over this, no problem. Should have just came that way the first time. So those are the kind of decisions in this game where, like, you can really get yourself into trouble. Like, I should have just gone that way to begin with, instead of trying to take that path, which sometimes the path that you think is going to be easier ends up being really, really difficult. And I hate this kind of stuff. Like, why put that back there behind the house? Like, it's so hard to get back there. They do that kind of stuff on purpose. It's really annoying. Okay. Rank 5. I was taking a drink. Alright. Yeah, missing oil tank. Fuel carrier trailer. I know where it is. It's over here. It says an off-road truck is recommended. I think we can do it with this. The other task we have, obviously, is the drainage. I thought there was another one. Oh yeah, I gotta get that upgrade too. Is the drainage one the only one left? Oh no, local entertainment. I think that's a scout thing though. I don't know, let's... I actually don't know if I'm gonna have time to do this, because I gotta get from where I'm at all the way over here. And we might have time. It'll be close. If we don't, then we'll just have to finish it in the next episode, I guess. So I can go across the lumberyard area like I did to go get the stuff. I'll leave this trailer somewhere, probably just in town, I guess, and then should be able to go get that fuel carrier trailer. I think we can just make it across here in auto. I don't know, it seems like I might be able to just take this truck and get that last drainage thing. I don't know that I'll be able to free that other truck though. That's the last task that I haven't found. I'd love to get all these tasks done, and then we can just work on the contracts. And the contracts will make us a lot more money, obviously, but... Which, you know, maybe I should just start doing the contracts so I can rank up and get more money, and then I can upgrade more. Because that is kind of what's holding me back right now, is not being able to freely, like, upgrade my trucks. Because if I had more than one truck, that would be helpful, too. And I do. I have the Kodiak that I can use. But I need to do some upgrades to it. I mean, this truck could still use some more upgrades. I really could use mud tires as well. Because, like, I don't care at all about traction on pavement. I care more about having mud tires and being able to drive through the mud. Because you're never going to get stuck on the pavement. And the grip in this game sucks anyway. So, like, there's no reason to even... I'm just going to drop this trailer here. There's no reason for it to even matter. Like, once you get over a certain speed and you're on the pavement, it doesn't matter what tires you have on. Your truck just does not have grip. So, like, that I don't care about at all. I'd rather not get stuck in the mud than have maybe a little bit more grip on the road. Yeah, I want to go that way. I'm going to go back, though, and go... Instead of driving down that way and crossing that little stream, I'm just going to go back this way and go down this road up here. So, yeah, we should... I think... I don't know. I don't think we have enough time to do this, but we'll get as far as we can. And I probably have enough time to record another video here. We'll see. It'd be nice if I do, because I do want to keep playing, to be honest. That's another thing that I've always hated about this game. Is like I was cruising at a pretty good speed there, and as soon as I hit that hill, it downshifts to first gear and I like completely come to a stop. Like that's just not how that would work in real life. Like I would have at least charged up that hill a little bit and then obviously would have had to downshift, but like wouldn't have to downshift to first gear. It's just, I don't know, it's just annoying. I've always found that annoying. And like you can come barreling into like a pit of mud and it'll just like make your truck come to a complete stop. And like again, like yeah, it would definitely slow you down in real life, but it wouldn't do that. It wouldn't make you come to a complete stop and then you'd have to like, you know, slog through it. Yeah, I'm sorry, a couple ton truck is going to displace that mud if you're coming into it at a pretty high speed. Like, don't get me wrong, I would expect it to slow you down and you get, you know, somewhat stuck, but it wouldn't happen like that. It's just annoying. I feel like, what's my time at? Yeah. We'll probably get to the fuel carrier trailer and then I forget that there's a fuel tanker right there. We'll probably get to it and then that's probably where I'll end the episode, and then I'll start the episode with delivering that, and then we'll see what we can do next. I really don't want to try taking this truck up there because I don't want to risk it getting stuck. So I may just leave those other 2 tasks for now, and I'll do some contracts and see if I can make a little bit more money. And then we will see if we can get some upgrades and, you know, have a little bit better chance at doing that. Because even if I could put like some mud tires on that Scout, that might make it way better. Because I'd rather risk getting the Scout stuck than getting this stuck. Because I could pull the Scout out, for one. And 2, recovering the Scout is much cheaper, so I think that's the better choice. I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with these early trucks because I stopped using them pretty quickly the first time I ever played SnowRunner. Because once I got that tag on Tamir, that's all I used. Because I'm pretty sure I had read to go get that, so I went and got it, you know, pretty early on, like after the tutorial, and then that was just the truck I used everywhere. Because that truck is an absolute beast, especially on Michigan. Like, you have no issues. So, like, I'll be honest, if I have the money to go get it, I might try and go get it. Because it will make my life easier. And, you know, if people don't like that, people don't like that. But that's just... I play games to enjoy playing them, not to appease other people, so... You can play your games the way you want to, but I'll play mine the way I want to. I guess we could go this way. Honestly, these videos, these Hardman videos, have been getting quite a decent amount of views. I'm kind of impressed by it. Like, my normal SnowRunner series wasn't getting nearly as many views per upload. It's pretty wild. Like, all of these videos that I've uploaded for this hard mode series have gotten, I mean, it's not crazy or anything, but they all have like over 200 views, which is kind of wild to me. Because the last Scandinavia video I uploaded only had like 80. And that's been weeks now since that's been uploaded. So it's kind of crazy that, like, these videos, like, even after being up for like a day or two, they have over 200 views, so... I don't know, people must like the hard mode over normal, which I get, I guess. It's more of a challenge. It's just kind of surprising to me, especially for a channel as small as mine, where, like, you know, I don't really have like concurrent viewers and like people that, I mean, I know there are some people that specifically subscribe to me because they liked watching my videos, and I appreciate you. But like, it's not a lot of people. Most people that have subscribed to me have just given me a sub because they watched one of my like tips videos and they just wanted to give me a sub to support. But and I appreciate those people as well, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they watch my videos on a daily basis either. So alright, this could be rough. Should we see if we can cut through here instead of going through that slog? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Sometimes you just gotta stay on the road, Adam. It's just so funny. I was doing so well, and then I just like sunk. It's so funny to me too that like these trees that are laying down like that are so much stronger than the trees that are standing up. I've always found that to be crazy. This is always something you gotta think about doing too. Because you can literally just winch it up to you and then attach it. And you don't even have to remove your... You don't even have to remove the winch to attach. Just gotta get a little bit closer here. Okay. Alright, I am gonna have to end this episode. And the next episode is gonna be us trying to get out of here, so... I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. And I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.